Have you guys heard of this conspiracy theory linking the Ronas with 5G?
Yes. People keep telling me about it, like, what do you think? I think the 5G towers are causing the Rona.
Wait, like the cell phone 5G?
Yeah, the cell phone towers.
Because I see it, but I don't know what they're referring to.
Yeah.
We don't even have it in most places.
Exactly. Okay, so that's like the easiest way to debunk it.
Yes.
Is the fact that there's countries like Iran, like they don't have 5G, and
There's
States, we
so
don't
many
have 5G.
countries, that don't have 5G.
It's 5G right now.
None of us, because the technology isn't there for America.
yeah.
Because the signal doesn't go very far. So like, let's say you need to be within like a certain amount of feet from a tower. You would have to have a tower at every street light, pretty much.
Wow.
To reach you. But they're building them right now.
now.
That's the only way.
What are people saying though? That how is it connected?
oh, because they're saying like, oh well, look how convenient. Once they started putting 5G towers in Wuhan, it just started spreading like crazy. So they're saying that like it helps it spread, or like it makes it worse somehow because of the radio frequency waves or whatever. But that's all bullshit, because the 5G network, the amount of radiation that it does emit, they're claiming that it weakens the immune system, but it's not even strong enough. Like microwaves are stronger than 5G. So
Radio is.
yeah, just like
There's certain light frequencies that are stronger. Like if you look at the graph, it's still at the beginning of the graph in terms of how strong it is compared to like actual X-rays.
exactly.
People are actually selling like, well, before all of this, people were selling like 5G machines to cure headaches. So like, yeah, so you know how like 5G, they blame it on everything for good and bad, but then they change the name of it, right? So it's a certain like frequency, so it's much more rapid, right? And they're selling on Amazon stuff too. You can buy for like a couple $100. It's essentially a 5G machine that emits 5G, and then it cures headaches.
Because people can get headaches from like whatever, and then it helps make the headache go away.
So putting your cell phone next to your head when you sleep is gonna.
As long as you have the newest cell phone, you're just like,
See, it's like with like the whole pandemic, and I never thought that I would see this in my lifetime, but I also never thought that people would, I swear, I feel like people are gonna walk around with like tinfoil hats and like stuff like
they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it
With the 5G
I wanna
thing.
see it.
I believe it. That would be hilarious,
You know
though.
what does cure headaches? So like the other day,
Sleep?
a bag of frozen peas. Because the other day I
It has
was.
to be peas.
Could it be
No,
a frozen steak?
Yeah, I could probably be frozen anything.
Your head's so numb you can't feel anything?
Well, like I was reading up, so I get like crazy like caffeine withdrawal. So I'm just so like amped up on caffeine all the time, and then so I like to wean off of it. And so when I wean off of it, I get like the crazy withdrawal, which is the headache. And then I was like researching, and then one of them said put like something cold on your head because it decreases the blood pressure and it thins out your blood, so it doesn't throb as much. And then I put that bag of frozen peas and it actually worked.
Deflation.
It could also just be numbing you.
That's true. Yeah.
Feel any
Wait,
part of your
so
head.
when you wean off it, aren't you supposed to do it like slowly so you don't get the headache?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So that's not weaning off of it. That's just cold turkey.
Turkey,
The
yeah.
idea of weaning off.
I just cold turkey and I'm like,
Quit altogether and get a headache every week.
yeah, like, oh damn it.
You try tea.
The fuck? How much coffee do you consume? I mean, caffeine in order for you to get that crazy of a headache.
Maybe because so I'll take a pre-workout in the morning to get amped.
Every morning.
What if I'm training? And these days, since I'm
We're
at home,
addicted,
I'm
so
training
it's
even
different.
more. I'm training even more than ever.
Yeah.
And then so I'm taking that, and then and I got to do a bunch of work, and so midday I'm taking it again. And me and Jill have been waking up at 4 a.m. to do our podcasts,
Every day?
almost like every other day, just so we can.
You guys are machines.
Because we had to do it before Tycho wakes up, because he wakes up at like 6. So
Damn, Tiger wakes up early.
I know that motherfucker.
Sometimes you go to sleep. You can't do it at night.
No, he sleeps at 9. But you know, like when you take care of a kid all day, like you're just.
Oh, yeah, you're
he
right.
finally goes to sleep, and you're like, okay, thank God, he's not killing himself. And then so it's hard to go podcast then.
True.
True. So do you guys have to whisper your podcast to not wake him up too soon?
No, he has a noisemaker in his room, so it's pretty good.
Oh, the white noise thing?
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
I hate that noise.
Me too. I hate it so much.
It makes me not sleep.
5G. That's 5G for sure. That's the noise it would make.
Yeah, I started listening to some white noise because Google Homes now, you can be like, Google bedtime, and it'll start playing like forest music.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
see, I like the waterfall noise.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like constant piss.
We be listening to that.
I like it because I like the camping sound.
I play The Office.
The Office?
On the background?
I
Yeah.
get too interested.
Me too. I'm like, what happened?
I think because I've watched it so many times, so I don't even need to watch it to understand what's going on.
Oh,
It's like
dude,
comforting.
I watched it like 5 times, but I still have I get sucked in every time.
good.
Still laugh at every joke. It's just such a good show. But anyway, back to this 5G stuff. So there have been people, like, they started tearing towers down because they believed this. And so there's a lot of
Like civilians tearing it down?
civilians, yeah.
So vandalizing.
They're turning them into cavemen. They're like, no technology.
That's this whole thing though, right? They're attacking Asians. They're like trying to fucking take down 5G. They're just doing all this stupid shit because humans are fucking dumb.
Hear about the Iranians that drank pure alcohol because they heard that it would like cure it.
Wash
Some
their
people
system.
drink like fucking bleach solution.
Damn, dude.
The people that died because of that.
Well, maybe
Well, aren't they Muslim and not allowed to drink alcohol?
So that's the thing, exactly. So then,
Hell, only for that reason they can? I wasn't allowed to drink.
right? So then they're saying that the people that made this bootleg alcohol are gonna get severely punished because they were the ones providing it. But that's just like people are getting desperate times.
Fear causes.
German shepherds attack chow chows too. Because they thought that the virus is coming from a Chinese dog too.
Did you hear that a tiger got it?
A tiger.
A tiger got
At
it.
a zoo.
At
And I was like, what? How the fuck do they even have tests to test a damn animal? But they don't have enough tests for us.
know
What the
to
fuck?
test it?
Yeah, why would they test a damn animal?
Was the tiger like coughing and they're like, he probably has it. We
How's
gotta
a tiger cough?
Tiger's got a fever.
Isn't that scary though that now we're able to transfer to animals?
Well, we got it from animals.
But then they said it wasn't working back, so we couldn't transfer it thing. But they said that the virus started working in stages.
Can we give it to mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Rid mosquitoes.
Like give mosquitoes
But
this
then what? Then mosquitoes give it to more people.
yeah, that's malaria, bro.
Hopefully they die before they get to someone else.
It's on the way.
Rona.
That's true, man. Why the fuck do we need those things? I don't think the whole ecosystem will be
mosquitoes?
disrupted.
Mosquitoes or 5G? Which are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the real 5G right there.
Well, scientists started trying to get rid of mosquitoes like a few years
those
ago.
guys.
Like,
There's some like group that wants to keep the mosquitoes there.
no,
Did you
not
know-
really anymore. Not much because they've tested it in certain ecosystems and they don't need mosquitoes in like forests or anything.
No, dude, they're not native to Hawaii.
Yeah. So they actually because they
those
had the
guys.
malaria problem, they started doing DNA engineering on mosquitoes so that when they would make more mosquitoes, those mosquitoes can't create more mosquitoes.
A lot of those
So they
tropical
released a bunch of
climates-
those in Africa, and
Yeah.
it's been having good results.
They do completely fine without those fuckers.
Does PETA back mosquitoes?
I think PETAs are they back like fucking scorpions, dude. They don't give a every
You think so
animal.
with mosquitoes too?
PETA?
I don't know.
Dude,
Just have them live in like a tropical place. for,
they'll
like,
save
week.
a cockroach before they save a human being. Oh my god. They'll let a fucking baby rot to death and like but then if a cockroach is like in pain, they'll fight for that cockroach.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well. Anyway,
What?
I don't know. My brain stopped.
I thought you had something to say.
I was like, yeah. Well, I don't know. We kept talking about cockroaches, so I'm like, change it back.
The people attacking the 5G towers, I wonder if they know it's a 5G tower or they were just like, that's a tower, let's fucking destroy it.
It's not even a 5G tower.
Oh, it doesn't work anymore. I had 3G. Now I have nothing.
People act when they're so misinformed and they're so violent for some reason. They just go crazy.
Dude, that should show you how many stupid fuckers are in this world.
Well, you know, even celebrities, so like Woody Harrelson,
It's too old.
he was.
No, not Woody Harrelson. I like that.
What did he do? He did something dumb or something smart?
5G shit?
Yeah, he believed in it. Like, hey, this is interesting. And then the singer MIA or Mia.
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 Yeah. I like her music too. Not her too.
Yeah, so she filmed a video outside of her apartment in the UK and saying like, they're installing a tower right by my house. Like if this is gonna stay, they're telling us to stay home. If this is gonna be here, I'm not staying here. I'm leaving. And like
She also
was,
came out as an anti-vaxxer too. Now, at this time.
Yikes.
Oh, then she doesn't get to have one.
Yeah, exactly.
I love how people like look to celebrities and everyone for like scientific advice and everything.
Yeah, don't they know all celebs do cocaine like a motherfucker?
Yeah.
Their brain cells are fried.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more like the fact that celebs have so much eyeballs on them that they like the
They're
general
drug addicts.
But they're some of the most stupidest human beings.
For sure. But then the public
I'm
are
one of
saying,
those too.
look, you have all this attention, be responsible with the attention you have. They
they're
tell us
known-
that all the time.
But they're like known for acting in movies or like dancing or like fucking singing. And it's like, would you ask a fucking singer anything about medicine or whatever? I wouldn't fucking listen to them. That's not their shit. It's like, why the fuck do you want me to be a role model? I get my ass licked. Like, what the fuck, dude?
It's the sense of like of comfort.
Have a responsibility.
The power of emotion. Like people, reason why people are breaking down towers
The
is because they're
familiarity.
afraid of stuff, so they're lashing out. They're like, I'm taking control of my fear, and then they listen to celebrities because it's comforting, and they're like, I'm gonna listen to you.
Well, because
too.
it's like I know you, I've seen you, like I feel like we're
trust you.
connected.
They're being honest with me.
What does Kevin
everyone hates the
Spacey
government.
think about 5G?
That's what I'm saying. Well, he's canceled. He's canceled.
What if he came out and said that he was for 5G?
Oh my god.
What does Shafir think about 5G?
One of them needs to come out and say like, yeah, it's 5G's bad, and everyone will be like, nah.
Coolio, tell us, Coolio, what do you feel about 5G, Coolio?
They should bring Flavor Flav back.
I know, dude.
And like Flavor Flav.
He's gone
I
somewhere.
know, I was like, did he?
Everyone just ignores what he has to say though.
I know everyone's
Where's
like,
DMX where we need him? Tell us, DMX.
is he in jail? Let's look up that website. Is DMX
He's like a botanist.
He's a bot.
He's like a botanist now. Like he's like a
Plants?
Yeah, plants and all that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw him growing orchids and like. He's like
He has a greenhouse.
At first, I thought you needed like a really expensive soil and stuff, but what you really need
Do
is
it with
like,
his voice.
yeah. He was like, "What you? I can't do that voice. People are gonna think I have the Rona if I
Just
talk
bark
like
3
that."
times first.
But he was like, "What you need is love."
Oh, that's cute.
What does he grow as a botanist? I'm curious.
Orchids. You just said
Orchids.
it.
Oh, snap.
When you get the tulips.
You gotta be delicate.